guys, welcome back to my channel. What up, what up, what up? So in today's video, I'm doing this look right here, and it's a little different because we got two different eye looks going on. We got this is a Valentine's Day and night look. So this one's a night, and this one's a day, afternoon, whatever you want to do. So yeah, if you like what you see, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera just so we don't take too much time on this look. So today's look, we're going to be using this Morphe palette. It's called the 39S palette, and it looks like this. Hold on. It's really big. Ooh, look how pretty it is. So it's like purples and pinks and browns and fun stuff. So we're gonna be doing our eyes first. One eye is gonna be more dramatic, like if you're going out for dinner or something, like super dramatic. And the other eye is gonna be more of a subtle, like you just wanna look cute, but not too crazy or too dramatic. Some people don't like too much eyeshadow. First things first is I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I'm gonna be using my concealer, my e.l.f. concealer. Oh my god, my nails are so bad. If you're a hairstylist, you know the struggle. Like, this is disgusting. I need help. Okay, so we are just gonna prime my eyelids. Just a little bit of primer. After you put concealer on them, you want to put a translucent powder over them, some type of powder, just to set that primer so your eyeshadow does not move. I'm gonna go ahead and do the more subtle eye first. So I'm just gonna take a blending brush. We're gonna use this brown shade right here. You can see that right there as a transition color. The key to blending, if you did not know, is windshield wiper motions. Just going back and forth to blend out that line. And then I'm gonna take a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna darken that up a little bit. So just under the transition shade, under that there's a darker brown. I'm gonna use that to go right under that transition shade, just to darken it up a little bit. And then you want to go back with the first blending brush you use, and go back and blend it all in together so there's no harsh lines. The same brush I used to put concealer on my lid. Sorry, I looked at my neighbor. I don't know what he was doing. The same brush you put the concealer on your lid, I'm gonna put more concealer on my lid. These e.l.f. concealers are so pigmented and thick. Just how I like it. Okay, so now, oh my god, I need to stop saying, so now, I really need to stop saying that. Okay, so I'm gonna use this pink shade right here It's like it looks kind of like, it's like baby pink, but almost looks like Pepto-Bismol pink. After you do your lid, the pink lid, you can go back with your fluffy brush and just blend out any harsh edges. And one of the reasons we do the eye makeup first before we do the face is just in case you have any fallout of the eyeshadow, you can just wipe it with a makeup wipe before you start your foundation. So after I've done that pink color, I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna mix these two big shimmer shades, this pink and this pink right here. And we're just gonna pack that on the lid as well, just to add some shimmer. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with my fluffy brush one more time, just to get rid of any harsh edges that we made. And I put a little bit more of that darker brown just to darken that crease a little bit. And then I'm gonna buff out the edges right here, just a little bit. And this is just like a simple, super cute, nothing crazy Valentine's eye look. We didn't use a ton of different colors just to make it easy. And now I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the under eye part of it. I do want to put a little bit of the liner. I'm not gonna put like a ton of liner on this eye since it's more of like a subtle eye look. But I definitely want to put more eyeliner on my other eye. So I'm just gonna do like a quick little liner moment here. I am using my Benefit roller liner. It is so, can you see it? Looks like this. Super, super good eyeliner. I love, this is like one of my favorite eyeliner. I love the NYX one too, but that one's my favorite right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. I'm just using my same mascara that I've been using. If you want, you can leave this eye just like this, or you can put a lash on it. I'm definitely gonna put a lash on it because that's just me. You don't have to. Whoops. Out of habit, I went ahead and did my lower lash. But don't do your lower lash mascara yet. We're gonna do that last after I'm done doing my face. I'm gonna go back and do my lower lash line with eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop my lash on this eye. And do I have eyelash glue? Is the question. These are gonna be my, I think these are my wispies. I just had them laying around. I think they're my wispies though. The trick of putting on eyelashes is once you put the glue on, you need to let it sit for like 20 seconds so the glue can get tacky. And that helps with putting on your eyelash perfectly. And I still have trouble doing it, so if I don't do it really well, don't judge me, okay? I like to go in with my eyeliner again and just line it again a little bit just to help it hide that lash line, or the fake lash line, from the eyelashes. So that's that eye for now. All right, so we can start on this eye. It's already primed, remember, we already primed it. So now I'm gonna go in. It's gonna be more dramatic. We love a little dramatic moment. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick to that transition shade, that same transition shade that we used for the first eye. It's a really pretty shade. So same thing. Okay, so I'm gonna take a denser fluffy brush and I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna mix these two colors, this purple and this like darker purple, and that's gonna go right under that transition shade. I'm going back in with my transition shade just to soften up any harsh edges. And like I said, don't worry if you have fallout. Don't worry like this. It's all gonna be cleaned up. All of it. So now with a smaller brush, kind of like this, I kind of want to go in with this pink right here. It's like a fuchsia pink right here. I'm gonna go in with that with this small brush so we can add some pink in there, because right now I feel like there's a lot of purple going on. And I'm gonna put that in the crease. So I'm gonna go in with my second brush that I use, where I mix that purple and brown shades together. And I'm gonna blend that in with that color. Don't be scared to be blending a lot either, because I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. So now I want to add some concealer on my lid, kind of like we did with the other eye, or just like we did with the other eye. Except this side, I think I want to do like, I don't know, let's see. I kind of want to do like a cut crease moment. Okay, so after we got that packed lid on there, so this color right here, this pink right here, this pretty shimmer, I'm gonna use that and pack that on the lid. Yes, bitch. Yes. Work. That is so pretty. I don't know if you can see that, if the camera's picking that up. Gosh, it's such a pretty color. Oh, this palette is so pretty. With the same little brush that I did that hot pink color, I'm gonna go a little bit more on top. Ooh, yes, honey. So pretty. Yes. And then I'm just gonna blend some of that. How's that? I like spying on my neighbors, do y'all? Singing. All right, so with my makeup wipe, I'm gonna clean up the under eye area. You see that? You see what that just did? A little whoop-de-whoop, swoop-de-swoop. I'm gonna do my liner. Same as this eye, but this one's gonna be more dramatic, obviously, so bear with me. Okay, I think we did it. Now, my wing liner is not perfect, but it's doable. Like, it's whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. And practice makes perfect when it comes to liner, trust me. And God knows I've not been practicing on my wing liner, but she's okay. She's okay. So for this eye, I'm gonna be using more dramatic lashes since this is more of a dramatic eye. And I'm gonna be using the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. This is what the packaging looks like. They're obviously out. They're not in the package because I've taken them out. Don't mind my frizzy hair today. Okay, so let's get the glue again. God, this glue is so sticky today. That sounded so stupid. This glue is so sticky today. Bitch, glue is sticky. It's sticky every day. It's glue. What are y'all doing for Valentine's Day, guys? I don't know what I'm doing. Valentine's Day is like, eh. Like, I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. Like, it's weird. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I'll buy stuff for everybody, but like, it's just like, eh. Okay, so let's pack that lash on. Oh my God, I forgot to put mascara. I'm gonna do that real quick. I would forget something. I knew I was forgetting something. Mascara. So mascara is on. Like I said, don't do your bottom mascara yet until we put eyeshadow on the bottom lash line. Or the lower lash line, not the bottom lash line. And you're gonna see how dramatic these are. I mean, they're dramatic on me. Oh my God. See what I'm saying about lashes? Sometimes they wanna work with you, and sometimes they don't. But anyways, what I was saying is, these lashes they look dramatic on me. I think it's because I have smaller eyes. I think I have smaller eyes. I don't know. But I don't know, like some other, if you have bigger eyes, I think they look less dramatic, which makes sense. But on my eyes, they look dramatic, and I don't mind it. And they're just so pretty. So there you have it, the lash. I apologize that I have shit all over my hands because my fingernails are disgusting from the hair color. I have hair color all over my arm. It's just, I'm a hot mess, and that's stained, so it's probably gonna be there for a couple days, but it's okay. I just don't want y'all to think I'm just some nasty. It's just hair color, and it's just stained, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face real quick with my e.l.f. primer, the one that I used on my first video. I'm literally about to be out of this stuff, so I need to buy more. But this is my go-to primer right now. And I'm just gonna do this real quick. Since I didn't do my foundation on my first video, I'm gonna show you what I do with my foundation right now and make this real quick. So what I've been using is this Infallible Pro Glow L'Oreal. This stuff is so good. I don't know, for some reason my skin's been drier, because I mean, obviously it's like colder. So I like to use like a dewy foundation, but I still kind of want like a little bit of full coverage. So what I like to do is mix it with another brand of full coverage. This is Believe Beauty. If y'all have not tried this, this is from the Dollar General, okay? I know that sounds weird, but this packaging, like I know mine's dirty. It's like glass, it has a pump, like it's, oh my God, see how dirty that is? How embarrassing. It's really good quality. The foundation itself is really, really good. I wouldn't be using it if it wasn't. And it's like, it's $5. $5 at Dollar General. So anyways, I like to mix both of those. So I put my Pro Glow on my beauty blender and stamp that first because I like to be more dewy than matte. And then I do half a pump or like 2 little pumps of the Believe Beauty, and I'm gonna pull my hair back here and stamp that too. So this is my foundation at the moment. And I like to try new foundations. So if y'all have a foundation y'all recommend, any type, like drugstore, high-end, anything like that, I will try it if you recommend it. I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera since you already know what I use on my first video. It's the same thing. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So I pretty much did most of my face. I wanted to wait and do my highlight with y'all. I'm currently baking under my eyes because we're gonna do eyeshadow under on my lower lash line. So if I get any fallout, I can just whisk that away. So for this eye, my more subtle eye, I'm gonna take that brown transition color and this brown, darker brown color that we use, and I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. I'm gonna do the transition shade first, and then I'm gonna go in with the brown shade after. And then what I also would like to do, because we use that Pepto-Bismol pink color on this eye, I'm gonna get that pink color and put it more towards my inner corner right here. So you have like this eye right here. And then I'm gonna grab a smaller brush just to buff out any lines. I'm gonna add maybe a little bit more of that, another pink, just to smoke that out. Like that. And then you can go in and blend right here. Okay. So I'm gonna switch to the other eye now. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go, but instead of doing the transition shade first, I'm gonna do the darker brown first. And then I'm gonna go in with that purpley color, that purpley dark purple, and then go a little bit under there. Like so. And then, I'm trying to remember what come up. I'm gonna go in with that hot pink color and go and smoke that out. And you don't have to do this lower lash line eyeshadow step, but it really makes a difference and brings it all in. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna actually grab a smaller brush and with that hot pink and just make that more pronounced. Like that. Woohoo, yes. And then with a small little flat brush, kind of like that, I like to spray it with my setting spray, and I'm gonna go in my inner corner. With this eye, I'm gonna use that pinky color, the lightest one, that shimmery color we use on the lid, and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner here. just to add a little sun. Ooh, yeah. And now for my other eye, I'm gonna do the same thing, spray it. Except for this eye, I'm gonna use that shimmer we used on top, on the lid, mixed with some of this other pink color. Let's see, on the corner, on the inner corner. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Okay, so now I'm gonna swipe. I'm gonna wipe away my powder. And then you're gonna do the lower lash mascara, since we didn't do that earlier. Okay, so I haven't done highlight yet because I was gonna wait and do it with y'all. I'm going to use some of these pretty colors and use that as a highlighter, and take those pink shimmer shades and use that as a highlighter. Let's see what this looks like. I don't want to add too much because I don't know how. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Can you see that? Oh, yeah. That's so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna do my lips real quick. I'm using this Milani. It's in the color Banana Beige. It's a really pretty color. It's a lipstick. It looks like that. And then you're just gonna spray your face. Okay guys, well thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. I'm gonna link down anything I use in the description box, so you can find everything I use super easy. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back with more videos. So if y'all have any recommendation or have trouble doing something and you want me to do a video over, just comment down below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. This is the real